Ever wondered if people are born confident or if it's something that can be developed over time? Confidence, that elusive quality that seems to come so naturally to some, while others struggle to find it. It's like an inner light, radiating from within, giving a person the courage to take on the world. But is it something we're born with, or can it be cultivated? There's been quite the debate on this. Some argue that confidence is a trait you're born with, like the color of your eyes or the shape of your nose. Others contend that confidence is a skill, something that can be honed and developed over time, like learning to play the piano or mastering a foreign language. What if we told you that confidence, much like any other skill, can indeed be built up over time? Intriguing, isn't it? Today, we venture into the journey of building confidence step by step. So, what exactly is confidence? To put it simply, confidence is the belief in oneself and one's abilities or qualities. It's that inner assurance that tells you, yes, I can do this. It's not about being perfect or invincible, but about trusting yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Now, confidence isn't a one-size-fits-all trait. It varies from person to person, and even within a single individual, it can fluctuate depending on the situation. You might feel confident cooking a gourmet meal, but not so much when asked to give a public speech. And that's perfectly normal. So how does confidence impact our lives? Well, it's like a silent director guiding our behavior and decisions. When we're confident, we're more likely to take risks, seize opportunities, and bounce back from setbacks. We're also more likely to stand up for ourselves and communicate our needs effectively. In contrast, low confidence can hold us back. It can make us second-guess ourselves, avoid new experiences, and settle for less than we deserve. It can also lead to stress, anxiety, and a poor self-image. But here's the thing. Confidence isn't just about feeling good about ourselves. It's also about how we interact with the world. Confident people inspire trust and respect in others. They can influence and lead more effectively. They're more likely to achieve their goals and live fulfilling lives. And let's not forget, confidence is attractive. Not in a superficial way, but in a deep, magnetic way. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and owning your strengths and weaknesses. It's about embracing who you are without fear of judgment or rejection. So yes, confidence is a big deal. It's a game changer. It's a factor that can make the difference between leading a life that's dictated by fear and doubt and one that's driven by courage and conviction. Confidence, as we see, plays a significant role in our lives. But how do we build it? The first step towards building confidence is self-awareness. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means taking an honest look at ourselves, acknowledging our strengths, and recognizing our weaknesses. For instance, you might be great at problem solving but struggle with public speaking. And that's okay. We all have our strengths and areas for improvement. When we know ourselves intimately, we can leverage our strengths and work on our weaknesses. This understanding can help us set realistic goals and manage expectations. For example, if public speaking is a challenge for you, it's unrealistic to expect yourself to deliver a flawless keynote speech tomorrow. But with practice and preparation, you can certainly make progress. Self-awareness also helps us become more resilient. When we accept our imperfections, we are less likely to be shaken by criticism or setbacks. We understand that these are opportunities for growth. Self-awareness brings clarity and paves the way for confidence, but there's more to it. The second step in our journey is positive self-talk. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is this? Well, it's the internal dialogue that runs in our minds, affecting how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. It's like having your own personal cheerleader, always ready to boost your spirits. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, looking at your reflection. What are the first thoughts that come to mind? Are they encouraging, or do they pull you down? If it's the latter, it's time to change the narrative. Instead of saying, I can't do this, tell yourself, I've got this. Replace, I'm not good enough with, I'm capable and strong. It's all about shifting your mindset from negative to positive. This might seem like a small change, but it can have a significant impact. It's like planting a seed of confidence that grows with each positive affirmation. Positive self-talk can drastically improve our confidence, but remember, actions speak louder than words. The third step towards building confidence is action. Now, you might think, action? That's easier said than done. And you're right. But let's delve a little deeper into what action really means in the context of building confidence. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a high diving board. You're terrified, but you've watched others do it and come out just fine. The only way you'll ever know you can do it too is by taking that leap. That's action. Action is stepping into the unknown, challenging your fears and proving to yourself that you're capable. Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but it's also a barrier that can keep us from reaching our full potential. The key is not to avoid fear, but to face it head-on. This is where the concept of facing your fears comes into play. It's about acknowledging your fear, accepting it, and then deciding to act in spite of it. When you face your fears, you realize that they're not as powerful as they seem, and most importantly, that you are stronger than you thought. Each time you confront a fear and take action, you chip away at its power over you, and in turn, build your own confidence. But remember, taking action doesn't mean you have to do something monumental. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting, trying a new hobby, or even just stepping out of your comfort zone in any small way. Every little action contributes to the bigger picture of your confidence. In fact, it's these small victories that add up over time, creating a snowball effect. Before you know it, you've amassed a mountain of evidence that you're capable, that you're resilient, that you can handle whatever comes your way. And isn't that the very definition of confidence? So don't wait for the fear to subside before you act. Embrace the fear, take that leap, and let your actions speak louder than your fears. Taking action brings us one step closer to confidence. But there's one last piece to the puzzle. The final step in our journey is persistence. Persistence is not merely about sticking to a task or a goal. It's about fostering an unwavering belief in oneself. It's about understanding that setbacks are not failures, but rather stepping stones in our journey towards confidence. Imagine a child learning to walk. They stumble, they fall, but they get back up again, trying over and over until they're able to take those first few steps unaided. That's persistence, and that's exactly what we need to cultivate in our quest for confidence. Persistence builds resilience, an essential component of confidence. When we persist, we're teaching ourselves that we can overcome obstacles, that we can rise above challenges. And every time we do, our faith in our own capabilities grows, bolstering our confidence. So keep trying, keep failing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep persisting. Because the path to confidence isn't always smooth, but it's always worth it. Persistence indeed is the key to building lasting confidence. So, we've explored the journey towards building confidence. It's been a fascinating voyage, hasn't it? And it's one journey that never truly ends. But let's take a moment to recap the 4 crucial steps we've discussed to help you in this lifelong pursuit. First, we delved into the realm of self-awareness. It's the foundation of confidence. By knowing who you truly are, understanding your strengths, and acknowledging your weaknesses, you can begin to appreciate your unique value. This self-acceptance is the first brick in the wall of your confidence. Next, we discussed the power of positive self-talk. The conversations you have with yourself shape your perception of the world and your place in it. By replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations, you are essentially rewiring your brain to foster a more confident outlook. Remember, your thoughts are like seeds. Plant the seeds of positivity, and you'll reap a garden of confidence. Then, we moved on to action. Confidence is not merely an abstract concept, it's a muscle that needs to be exercised. By stepping out of your comfort zone, by taking action and facing your fears, you're strengthening your confidence muscle. Like any good workout, it might be uncomfortable at first, but the rewards are worth it. Lastly, we spotlighted persistence. Building confidence is not a one-time event. It's a process that requires consistent effort. Each time you stumble, remember to dust yourself off, get back up, and keep going. Embrace the journey and view every setback as an opportunity for growth. In sum, confidence isn't something you're born with or without. It's a trait you can cultivate and grow like a garden or a muscle. And just like a garden or a muscle, it requires care, nourishment, and consistent effort. Building confidence is a journey, not a destination. Start today, and remember, every step counts. No matter where you are in your journey, remember, the key to confidence lies within you. So go ahead, take that first step, and let the journey towards a more confident you begin. If you found this video insightful and wish to embark on more journeys like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content aimed at empowering you. If this video resonated with you, or if you've had an aha moment, hit that like button. It lets us know that we're on the right track. And don't forget to share this video with someone who might need a confidence boost. Remember, confidence isn't built in a day, but every day contributes to its construction. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore another aspect of personal growth. Until then, keep nurturing your confidence, keep growing, and remember, confidence is a journey, not a destination.